Welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. This is a specific for anyone that resonates with I have the tiger. I'm getting almost pressed on by a figure that doesn't take no for an answer, being haunted by this, and they're very stubborn, and this is a message that you need to hear. So I'm being told not to go lightly on you, and that there is not even a second to leave a comment or a like, subscribe, or whatever. Just get on with the show. They're adamant that you need to knuckle down and focus on what needs to be done and that you can do this. So we're going to find out what's going on here and what this message is all about. So I'm not going to go easy on you because that is the message that is coming through here. But yeah, it's as if I'm being pressed, like a finger pressing against me or something like that. It's a very powerful energy, very dominant energy, and you obviously need to hear this. Okay, here we go. Alright, we had the Chariot, we had the Queen of Swords, Hierophant, Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon in the recent past. So a lot of unknown here, uncertainty, possibly fear. We're not going to go into this because this is the fear of what is to come. So I feel like that's why you need to hear this. This message will live on. There's no set. I'm going to put the date and the year, and most likely at the end of the month I'll just remove it. So whenever this needs to be heard, it will be heard and find whoever it needs to find. So in the fourth position we have moving, all about moving, making a move, possibly will get clarified. It could be work, could be home, most likely home, or making a move and taking some action. Okay, so you're obviously contemplating this. With the Queen of Swords, we have questioning a decision with spirit. This is a subconscious position. So maybe waiting for your signal, like the go ahead, the green light. But subconscious will also question a decision before. The Queen of Swords will question the decision, will respond and wait for the mist to clear and the smoke, the illusion, whatever, before making a decision. So we'll get clarifiers on each energy. We have the Hierophant in the emotions position, and this is as above so below, or a new chapter. Because we do have the move here and the moon, there is some unknown but questioning what is the plan for you. I'm picking up. We have Three of Wands. Like what is like life planning for you? Where do we go from here? That's what I'm picking up. Three of Wands here in the actions. This is amplified, so definitely contemplating which actions to take. So obviously the message that I'm getting is like it's enough contemplating with what approach to take. It's time to move on and have peace. This is the fruition position, so this is what will be occurring, which is a beautiful sign here. Not to worry. Follow your inner peace. Just have faith, trust, and belief that you're on this path and that life has a beautiful plan for you. Okay, so I feel like it's all about confidence, balance, and harmony with your thoughts. And there is a lot of relief here. So you need to realize this, because obviously there is a lot of fear coming through with the moon here, doubt or uncertainty. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Neither here or there. There's a lot of indecision. Obviously, Spirit is waiting for your call to make the move. At the core here, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is slow and steady wins the race. Situation, circumstance, or matter, things of that nature, a goal, manifestation. Obviously, I don't feel like it's a manifestation. It could lead to a manifestation, so you possibly being pushed out of your comfort zone here with the moon. We do have some major arcana here. You could be dealing with other signs here, like Pisces for the moon, and a Cancer with the Chariot, or a Taurus with the Hierophant. Okay, so yeah, could be. I don't usually do that here. The clarifiers will give a lot more clarity to what's happening here. But it's as if the message is right in front of my eyes, like enough of this, looking at how you can bring your ship in. So obviously there's an objective here. To move on. I'm feeling to move on. Right, it says it blatantly in front of my eyes. And we also have the Chariot here. So we'll find out. Okay. Alright, we have a reversal there. With things not moving there, it's not moving. So, wow, I just don't usually look at the back of the deck, but we have that coming up for you. We have a shift. It's beautiful. So, it's been moving slowly. We have the Three of Wands again. Tower moments. We have Page of Wands, so some communication coming through or applying some action towards this goal. Yeah, there's a lot of harmony, balance, and confidence coming up. Wow, look, we have it again with your thoughts. Like, the relief is coming. Don't stress. Don't give up. But you do need to. We've got the Hierophant again as well. So these are very powerful energies that we're surrounded by here. And it does have a lot to do with your journey and the path that you are on. And it might feel like I don't see you being pushed out of your comfort zone so much. If anything, a spirit is like you're pushing a spirit out of its comfort zone. So yeah, moving on here, these thoughts, this goal, it's. I feel like this is your mind racing. We're going to get a clarifier for this Knight of Pentacles, and that's at the core here. So I'm not sure if this is moving slowly or not. Okay. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay. So it hasn't been, there's some restriction here. Not letting go, I feel. We don't have the surrender energy, but this is all about putting up your guard with this, what's happening here. I do feel like you have manifested something and this is leading to that, and you're being pushed out of your comfort zone to make this happen. And it's like having to go to the dentist or somewhere where you don't want to go, but it needs to happen, kind of thing. So with the Chariot, I'm definitely like, it's not gonna move. It's not gonna happen until you make a move. That's what's happening here. Like, you want to just, it's almost as if you want to bypass what needs to happen, and there's a reason behind whatever this is that needs to happen. So we have the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. It's a soul energy where the soul is overflowing with these beautiful emotions. So this, I feel like, could be in the past. I'm not going to get any more clarifiers for this. This is all about the subconscious. So your connection with spirit through your subconscious. And the Tower is like everything coming down to build a new you. And we have a decision here. So that needs to be made. And I feel we have it again here. So spirit is waiting for your call. Either we do this or we don't. Like, are you going to do this dance? Like, it's up to you. And yeah, it seems like it's a big call to make. We will get into that soon. But Queen of Wands here in the actions and the emotions. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a lot of energies happening here, and questioning what approach. So yeah, and confusion. We have the Three of Wands here. So how do we make this happen? What's the easy way to make this happen? What's the easy way? Either the easy way or the hard way. So you've got a hill, or not a hill. We have a ledge, a cliff face or whatever. You can climb up the cliff face. But it's a large height. You need to, hold on, like you're jumping a fence and you've got all your weight. Let's just say a fence. You're trying to climb a fence. You're holding onto the fence to lift all your body weight over that fence. Or there is a ramp that you can walk up. It'll take longer, but you could keep trying to jump that fence and not ever make it over the fence because you're burning up all that energy. And that's what I feel like. That's what's happening here. So the long way is actually the easier way. It looks like, because we want to get there now, but we'll see. And this is a horrifying new chapter. Can be order, like the system and structure. So could be dealing with some sort of like a government enterprise here, or some system. Law, could be anything like that. Possibly the emotions, but I'm picking up the energy that you'll feel like, well, doesn't, like, if you pray to God, why isn't God answering my call? And I feel like your call is being answered by above. This is as above, so below. So this is divine order. Yeah. Or you could be turning to that. It's a prayer, whatever, that's fine. We have in this actions position, like everything coming together, and the world here, this completion. So what we want, this is the graduation ceremony. So you're trying to work out how, this is the building blocks and the structure, a new foundation, and it's a beautiful blessing. It's 11:11. It's all about stability with actions and energy. So this is a beautiful energy to have, and to see this come into fulfillment, which is the world, another divine energy here. We have the Three of Wands. So how can you bring this in? You're trying to make this happen. We want this celebration to come into fruition here with the world and the Four of Wands. And yeah, I mean, we have the Judgment, which is, I don't know if whoever this was, there was something to do with ribs or something like that. Ribs that you eat or ribs that on the body, either one. So this is all about, this is what is happening. All right, this is why there is no need to worry. I feel like you need to just get on with whatever needs to happen here, because the judgment is all about a calling. It has so many meanings, but this is the graduation. All right, the world is the graduation ceremony, and I feel this is like the uprising, feeling uplifting. We have a shift here, so we do have a judgment and possibly a ruling in your favor if you are dealing with system like government or law or whatever. Like, could be the education system, any system. Could be your workplace. It doesn't matter. So some sort of order. But I definitely feel like there is some ruling in your favor here, and the Eight of Wands is a shift to moving on. This is so much relief and confidence with your thoughts, and it's a beautiful energy where everything's falling away, all that stress and pressure on your mind. This is something that is, I feel like it's what you need right now in your life, to just let go all that tension, and that just leads to disease and sickness, stress. So, and that's what we have here with this, because things aren't going away or moving too slowly. But we do have at the core here, this is what this is regarding, this judgment and the Six of Swords is the Hierophant again. And this is as above, so below. So divine order, or in the system, there will be some communication. This is regarding this communication here, a message. I don't see it as applying some new sort of action to your life. It would be good for you to do this though, being more productive and efficient instead of like just looking at this goal, this verdict possibly regarding a situation, circumstance, or matter. So there will be some communication regarding this. It's taking a while. It's like it's been hanging around like a bad smell, like a cloud over your head for a long while, and that's the Queen of Swords. Is like, we'll wait for those clouds to disappear before making a decision, and won't react. We'll respond diligently before executing a decision, which is the King of Swords. This is a great energy to have, patient and using your intuition and your instincts, so left and right brain, and yeah, being wise, intellectual about your decision, but also going with your heart and your heart and soul. So I feel like Spirit will be receiving this as waiting for the call to move forward, and that's what we have here with the Chariot. Is, what do I do? Like, when you need to persevere through whatever this is. So there is a beautiful outcome here for you. Have faith, absolute belief in what is taking place, that there is a beautiful plan for you here. I feel like this is a message you definitely need to hear. I can see it right in front of me with the Hierophant popping up twice and in the emotions position. So even though, like, when it doesn't look like things are going our way, we need to see the good in everything, because this is leading you towards some beautiful dream, desire, hope, wish. Whether it looks that way or not, the path is steering you in this direction, because you are obviously loved And you do have a beautiful, strong spirit guide there beside you, who is very, very strong and powerful, because I was in a position where I needed to place this out. There was no ifs or buts about it. And yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm not too sure. I might need this in my life in a couple months from now. The universe will test and challenge you to bring in your hopes, dreams, and desires. It will, to see how much you really want it. And it's all about willpower. And I've got a feeling that you'll understand what this willpower thing is about, what it's regarding. So I'm picking that up. That didn't even come from me. That just came out. And it's what you needed to hear right now. So mind over matter is the I feel like the message here. But your mind isn't in such a bad place. It's like, this is actually, like, you're in a very good place. You might not feel like you are, but with yourself, you are very, you're together. Like, there is the moon with the doubt and uncertainty and fear. That's what I'm picking up there. So this is to help assist you with growing and learning. Like, it's all about self-discovery, new territory. It's about becoming braver and stronger. So I didn't need to be hard on you at all. I feel with these energies. But what would they think is what I'm getting. It's like that. Like, whoever this is that needs you to hear this message is like, what would I do? What would Jesus do? What would I do? So yeah, I feel like that is in your, kind of like your DNA, in your blood, in your, and they don't have to be related by blood. I just feel like this is contagious. Whoever this was, this influence in your life. So step into that power and own it, because they love you. They really do. And I'm going to end it there because my energies are getting invested now. But yeah, sending you the abundance of love and light, and don't give up. I saw this at the back of the deck, and it came up twice. And then the Hierophant here, this is a very powerful energy. So uplift your frequencies and vibrations, see the good in everything, and even if it doesn't seem that way at all, yes, but in the future, it's steering you in a direction, okay? It's steering you in a direction where you need to be for these blessings to come into your life, all right? So never underestimate the power of your spirit, okay? Never. We am that we am.